Hey y'all, it's Matt from Cruises, Rooms, and Reviews. Everyone is really excited for Icon of the Seas, the largest and most innovative ship Royal Caribbean has ever built. It is going to have a lot of firsts, activities, shows, and features that we've never seen on a Royal ship before. Many we've never seen on any cruise ship before. Recently, we were treated to see a preview of one of those firsts. We were just on a 7-night cruise on Allure of the Seas out of Galveston, Texas. Mike, who will be the first cruise director on Icon of the Seas, was the cruise director for Allure that week. Mike informed us that evening they would be piloting a brand new game show called Truth or Consequences in Studio B. This would be the one and only time they would do the show before it officially debuted on Icon. Well, we had to go check it out. I was really expecting them to say no video or no pictures, as this was just a pilot, but there was nothing of the sort, so I was able to film the entire thing and bring this preview to you. Note, this was a pretty long game show. It took over an hour. I'm releasing 2 versions of it, a long one which is the full show, and a shorter abbreviated version. This is the shorter abbreviated version, cutting out a lot of that fluff, and you get to see the main parts. Let's check it out.
Of course, Icon. So this is actually the pilot event, and you're gonna be a part of it. Looking for those of you, fellow guests, who are having actually unique jobs. Okay, we are talking.
Our Truth or Consequences pilot game show. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Chris, and I'm the manager of entertainment activities for Royal Caribbean in our shoreside office. And so I was tasked to come up with a new game show that we are going to pilot here today, but that we're going to debut on Icon of the Seas in January. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome here to the floor your host, your cruise director, it's Mike!
Hey, here we go, everybody! Chris, you did great, man. I honestly have no idea how this is going to go tonight. This could go amazing, or this could go right down the toilet. But no matter what, we're going to give it 110%. So, this is one team center section here. This is one team port side. This is one team starboard side. So over here, you are going to get my activities manager from Turkey, Titi. Make a little bit of noise for Titi. Here he comes. Here, center section, you are going to get my... Settle down. You're going to get my adventure ocean manager in charge of the entire kids program, award-winning kids program. From Poland, make some noise for Eva! You guys over here are actually going to get her husband, my sports manager. All I know is he can never find a shirt that fits him. He's our sports manager. Make some noise for Fernando! We need each team to be represented by 3 captains, and this is what the captains have to be. We need a male, we need a female, and we need a kid between 12 and 18 years old. Before you volunteer, you have to be understanding that you could, A, get wet, get messy, have to do horrible consequences. Over here, Carlito's team going to be represented by Team White. And over here, wearing the blue bandanas, Team Blue. We're going to start easy. So, the very first thing we are going to do to warm you up, to get those bodies warmed up, is a little bit of a relay. The female, the lady from your team, lady adult, is going to do 10 hula hoops to start. The kid is going to get into the sack, and they are going to hop down to the bar, grab a bottle of rum. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Vodka. No. Hop down and then hop all the way back in the sack. The gentleman is going to take the spoon, and they are going to have an egg, a real egg, and they are going to have to walk all the way down. If they drop the egg and it cracks, they are eliminated from the challenge. On your mark, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, they're very good. Oh, ha, 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 ha. team number 3, head back to your teams. Team number 2, our last place team, please come to the middle of the floor. For the first consequence, you must serenade the audience singing a nursery rhyme song.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my big shout. Tip me over and pour me out.
If you think you have somebody who's hip from your team, somebody who is a trendy dancer who may know particular dance moves through the ages, I need one person from each of your team to join them on the dance floor. We are going to give you 1 point for every dance that you do correctly. All right, very good. This team certainly earned an extra point over here. All right, next one. Please, from the 90s something, 90s please. That's enough. I'm sick of that song.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One out this time. Right foot, let's start. Left foot, let's start.
Next one, please. Stop. Girl in the pink earned a point just on her own. That was great.
It's from Gangnam Style.
All right, next one, please. It's the river dance. -3 for every team. Okay, thank you. Next one, please. Last one, we want everybody doing it. DJ, please. There is one team that earns a point, and that team is going to be team 1, 2, or 3, please. 2. And which team is getting the consequence? This will be the last of our gentle consequences here tonight. And for the next 30 seconds, you will be giving us a ballet from Swan Lake. Now, before we started this game show tonight, we asked for some unique jobs. We're gonna do what we call the yes or no game. Only questions they can ask are yes and no questions to try and figure out what their profession is here today. They get 5 no's and cannot guess it. They could end up with a consequence.
Do you work in an office?
No.
Do you work in construction?
That's 2 no's. Next question. Next question. Okay, I don't think this one's going to make the final game show, Chris. This one's taking too long, but let's go ahead. Next question.
Is it a female-dominated profession?
Yes.
Do you work in fashion?
No. 3 no's.
Does it have anything to do with real estate?
No. I need a job profession, please. Your guess. I need an answer.
Are you a flight attendant?
No. Nancy, what is your profession?
I am a belly dancer, retired.
You guys can head back. I love it. Robert from Windsor.
Do you work with people?
Do you work with people? Yes.
Do you work with dead people?
No. First no.
Is it medically related?
No. 2 no's.
Is it sports related?
No. 3 no's.
Is it dancer related?
4 no's.
Construction.
Construction.
Do you work?
No. All right, I need a profession, please.
Are you a sugar daddy?
No. Robert, what is your profession?
I make sandpaper.
Does it require strength?
Yes.
Do you work indoors?
Yes.
Do you work with individual people?
Yes. 3 yeses.
Do you work in a gym?
No. First no.
Do you work full time?
No.
Do you work by yourself?
Do you work by yourself? No. 3 no's.
Did it take you years to learn?
No.
Do you work in a hospital?
No. I need a job profession, please.
An aerobics instructor.
Glenna, what is your job?
I work as an undertaker's assistant.
Because you had the most yeses, you are the winners. Now, your consequence is tomorrow night, you will meet Carlito at 7 p.m. in the Windjammer. And you will have to, for 15 minutes, be the washy-washy person. I need you to pick 4 people from your team, cannot be your team captains, to walk down, take off their shoes. They must be wearing socks, so they gotta have socks. Take off your shoes and stand in front of your team. You must have at least 1 kid. I need the 4 people to lay almost in a cross. 1, 2, 3, 4 on their backs with their feet in the middle. Please put your feet up into the air. Inside our bowl here, it is filled with water. I'm holding onto the bowl. Everybody hold on to the bowl. Everybody hold on to the bowl. Get the cups. Get the cup of the feet just like this. 3, 2, 1, release the bowl. The team that keeps the bowl up the longest is going to win the competition. But what we need now is for one of you to remove your right sock. Now we need the next person to remove their right sock. Now we need the next person to remove their right sock. Now we need the next person to remove the right sock. Now we need the first person. We need the first person to remove their left sock. Now we need the next person to remove the left sock. We're down to 2 teams. The next person, left sock. Please remove the last sock. On the count of 3, you are going to start to wiggle towards me. 1, 2, wiggle! Wiggle towards me! Winners! Team Captain Kid, please grab another kid from your team of the opposite sex and similar age. Just like this team here, you want to face each other down on the middle. It's an egg. Pass the egg to your teammate. There we go. That was easy. Take a step back. Underhand toss the egg. 1 step back. 3, 2, 1, toss. 3, 2, 1, toss. 3, 2, 1, toss. Oh, oh, oh. 3, 2, 1, toss. Oh, ow! You guys are out. 3, 2, 1, toss. 3, 2, 1, toss. Nice catch. All right. 3, 2, 1, toss. Do you have mom or dad here?
Yes.
Which one do you want to have come down?
Dad.
Dad, come down. Mom or dad here?
Mom.
Mom, come down, please. So parents, as a consequence, you must crack the egg over your child's head. 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness. Team captain guys, I need you to find 1 grandmother from your team. Please take the grandmothers and walk them backstage. Team captains, please come down. Stand here in the middle in a straight line We're going to give you one of those famous yes or no things. Now, at the beginning of the cruise on day number 1, I went out on the boardwalk and I asked some questions of people on the boardwalk. I'm going to ask the question, the video will stop, and you have to give me a thumbs up or the thumbs down if you think they will know the answer to the question. Who always has a beautiful day in the neighborhood? Yes, we've got a yes, and a no. Please roll the video.
I don't know.
No! Sidney Crosby, Connor McDavid, and Austin Matthews play in what sport? Let's say no. They say no. They say no. Let's roll it. The answer is?
Hockey.
They got it right! What loyalty tier within the Crown and Anchor Society is considered the top tier? Yes. No. No. Roll the video. What 2 young hip-hop artists made up a group in the 90s which developed a fashion trend of wearing their pants backwards? Do you remember the name of that group? They say no. They say yes. They say no. No. Do you remember the name of that group?
Crisscross.
What do panda bears have that most bears don't? We say yes. We say no. We say no. Please roll the tape.
Baby pandas.
What 2 young hip-hop artists made up a group in the 90s which developed a fashion trend of wearing their pants backwards? Yes. No. Yes. Roll the tape.
I was born in 2000. I don't know, Destiny's Child?
Finish the sentence for me. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? They say yes. They say yes. No. Roll it.
SpongeBob?
Hammer this last one for me. What 2 young hip-hop artists made up a group in the 90s which developed a fashion trend of wearing their pants backwards? Yes. Is he gonna know? Yes. No. Roll it.
That would be the Miggity Mac Daddy. Right? That is crisscross.
We'll make you
Jump.
the Mac Dad will make it.
Jump.
The Daddy Mac will make it.
Jump.
Crisscross will make it.
Jump.
And the winner is team number 3. The loser is team number 1. Call down somebody, mom or dad. You must finish the cupcake by holding the plate with 2 hands and only using your mouths to eat the cupcake. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. Get it in ya. Get it in ya. While we're doing that, please select one 25-year-old energetic man to come down on your team. 25 or so. Please make some noise and welcome back to the stage our grandmas. Now you'll notice there's a little trap door in the back. Yes, that is important. Can I get that 25-year-old man to come stand behind the grandma? You are going to have 45 seconds to stuff as many balloons through the trap door. 45 seconds, go! 45 seconds, stuff those balloons. Do you have some? Do you have a pin? Okay. Oh yes. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. I hope I don't go. Here we go. Help me count. 1, 2. Watch your hands. 3. She said no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, okay, thank you. For your team captains, yes! We want to thank you for joining us here. I think we got some interesting information for this game show. Who's the winning team, Chris, if you don't mind?
Team number 1.
In second place,
team number 3.
Carlito. Please take the cake. You know somebody on team 2, don't you? So Carlito, for our final consequence today, you can either smash the cake in your wife's face, or you can smash it in your own face. Oh, it's like a wedding cake. Look at this. Isn't that great? Thank you all so much for joining us for Truth or Consequences. Have a wonderful night. See you around the ship, everyone.
Well, what did you all think? Please let us know in the comments below. This show has some potential for sure, but as you can tell, there were some games that took too much time or needed some refinement. I'm sure Royal will be looking at it and making updates before the official debut on Icon of the Seas. But I'm really happy we were able to be some of the first people to see the show, and even more that we were able to film it and bring it to you. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and please check out the rest of the Cruises, Rooms, and Reviews channel and subscribe so you don't miss any future cruising content. This is Matt from Cruises, Rooms, and Reviews. Happy cruising, everybody.